Here we are going for a mock interview. Here there is a candidate who came here for interview of an English teacher, and our academy requires an English teacher, and for that he came for interview. So you will enjoy the interview. Before, one thing that I am going to tell you, there are so many students, they have a lot of fear, they are afraid about interview. But one thing that I am going to tell you, friends, do not worry about interview. Interview is only a simple thing where the general kind of things are asked, but the multiple things are checked. Questions are simple, but they will analyze your English communication, they will analyze your personality, they will analyze your body language, as well as how much command you have over communication. Whatever study you did, on those study, how much clear about the basic concepts of that. So such things are analyzed. Also, you need to go for eye contact, you need to show the good body language, as well as whatever the knowledge you have, you should be true for it. It means don't try to be too much diplomatic. So by that way we can face the interview very nicely. So here you will see an interview with Chandrabhan. And I think you will enjoy this session. Just like, share, and if you are new on this channel, so subscribe. And one more thing, go through this complete video since beginning to its end. You need to buy, आपको पूरा ही यह वीडियो देखना है ताकि आप इसके कॉन्सेप्ट को पूरी तरह से अंडरस्टैंड कर सको। ये इंग्लिश में इंटरव्यू रहेगा, पर बाकी सारी चीज़ें आपको एनालाइज करनी है कि किस तरह के क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं एंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ आंसर्स हैज बीन गिवन। सो लेट्स बिगिन। Okay.
Hi sir, it's my file.
Okay. Yes, good. Have a seat. Okay. Hi Chandravan, how are you?
Fine sir.
Okay.
What's about you?
I'm superb. Okay, nice. Okay, this is beautiful resume. Have you created it or somebody else created for you?
No sir, I created it.
Okay, superb. Chandravan, can you tell me something about yourself?
Yes sir.
A brief introduction.
Yes. My name is Chandrabhan Vansi and I am from Patakheda, and I completed my study from high secondary school of Patakheda, and it's that is a private school,
Okay.
and I am belongs to nuclear family, and I have a brother, and my father is a contractor and my mother is a A&M.
Okay. Just a minute. Just open the door.
And
Okay. What else? Okay. Anything else?
yes, sir. And currently I am doing MA by English.
Okay.
So yes,
Okay, good. As you told that you belong to a family that is mix up of job doer as well as businessman.
yes sir.
Your father is a businessman.
Yes sir.
Okay, and your mama is
Yeah.
a job doer. So what kind of atmosphere do you see at home?
Sir, I see that there is happiness, and my environment of my home is very good, and total positive vibes are there, and my my brother is also doing great in his study, and yeah, it is good that if your family someone belongs to business apartment, and second is job doer.
Okay, so it means a great learning, mixed variety of learning you get from your family.
Yes sir.
Chaliye, nice. One thing I'm also going to ask you, that your resume is saying that up till graduation you have commerce as a subject
Yes sir.
and you have changed to English. Is there any special reason for it?
Yes sir. uh, when when I was child, so I had affair from English
Okay.
language. But along with time, it will be good. And currently, I have command on English concept. So after the time, my interest is increasing in English language. So that's why I choose English.
Okay. Here in your resume as well as in your introduction, you have not mentioned anything about your hobbies. Do you have any special hobby?
Yes, I have many hobbies. Like I am good in swimming, and I also like play cricket, and I am good in singing. And yes, that's it.
Okay. Uh, what is the role of study in a human life?
I think study makes human to human, because if you don't know that you if you are not if you're not educated, so maybe you will become uncivilized person. But if you have education, so in future your it is okay that you don't have any job, but you are a civilized person and you know that how to live in society.
Okay.
So education make human by their self.
Okay. Is education only enough to get a good job or anything else a candidate require?
No, sir, it is not. It is not right to say that education is enough to any job, because you have to learn any skill about that particular job. And education is a, if you don't have any particular degree, if you have skills, and if you have any knowledge on about any subject, so you can go with any job, and you can do any job. And maybe you are rejected from there, but the education and your skill never waste.
Okay. One more question is there. Why have you shifted to English?
Yes, sir. As far as I said that I had affair from English, but uh, one there came time. I had a teacher who who taught us English in very simple way. And
Okay.
my brother is also
Good, good. Continue.
my brother is also interested in English language, and my mother is also belongs to English side. So as for so in this way, my my interest in English is increasing.
Okay. Do you have any future planning? What do you want to do in future?
Yes, sir. I want to do very much thing about those people who are belongs to Hindi medium, and Hindi medium background, and English and in small town. So those people haven't studied and haven't learnt English language. So I have an ambition that I want to teach those people who are belongs to Hindi medium background, and they don't have any enough money to pay the fees of English education system.
Okay. Why is it important to for a student that he should learn English?
Because English is a international language. And if you go anywhere, so some people know Hindi language, some people know Marathi, but English is a the English is which language that know everyone. And English is also increase our
Confidence.
confidence and our skills.
Okay. So for everybody, it is necessary to learn English.
Yeah, English, yes.
But most of the student they are not aware about the importance and role of English.
Yes, sir.
So what kind of challenges will they face in future if you don't have good command over English communication?
If they will not learn English language, so maybe he maybe they will be rejected from there, and if they have any job and they have good life in future, so always they have a particular reason for regret that they don't know English language.
Okay, so it means a student have to suffer in future also if he do not improve his
English communication.
English communication. That's good. Okay, now one more thing that I'm going to ask you. How did you come to know about this vacancy? Who told you about this?
Sir, I was searching a various kind of job in English Academy, but I heard the name of Miracle English Academy. So when I searched about it, so I had very interest about this coaching, and I also knew that. This coaching provides many facilities like smart board, many things are there, so I was interested in Miracle English, so I came here.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so why should I hire you? Which qualities do you have that will obligate me to hire you?
Because sir, I am doing MA in English language, and I also know various topics of English grammar, and I also command on English communication skills and skill as spoken English also, and I want to teach those people who don't know anything about English, so I can teach those people also who can't improve their English language in future. But it is my it is my it is my it is my hobby that I teach.
Okay, suppose we hire you and give you a batch, and around 25 students are there in that batch. Some are fresher, they do not know too much about English, but there are some students, they are moderate in the batch. Okay, it means they know little bit about English, they are able to speak something, but they are not fluent in English. Now you are the teacher of that class. How will you make a management in that class so that you can teach each and everyone?
Yeah, firstly, I will go with weak students, and after my first my first target will my first target will that I teach those people who don't know anything about English, and after the time I will also improve those people who know something about English. So if I can do particular batch of that particular of that particular students who doesn't know about English, so I will do particular batch of that students, and I will teach them
Okay.
for extra time, and after time I will combine them, and it will be good.
Okay, and it is again a challenging task for each and every teacher because some students are very advanced in the batch or in a class also, and some are below poverty line. It means if we talk about their development, so they are not well versed with the language. So this challenge you need to face also to establish a coordination among those students so that they can learn on one platform only. Okay. One more thing, what is the most essential thing in learning English? Suppose anybody want to learn English, so what will be the approach of yours that you will tell to them?
Firstly, I will teach them basic of English, and firstly I will go with those people who don't read English. So firstly, I will my first or second lecture is about the learning English,
Okay.
reading English, and what is the basics of English. So after they will learn basics of English, so I will go to teach them. And if they have basic knowledge of English, so it will be good about their study.
Okay, suppose any student who usually bunk in the class,
Yeah.
okay, and he has a complaint that I am not improving my English communication. So do you have any suggestion for him?
Yes, sir. I have a suggestion for him, because someone if someone does bunk of class,
Okay,
so he is not betraying of their parents. He
okay,
betraying them. He betraying himself also. So firstly, it is not good to bunk class. So and he doesn't know about English language after the English batch. So it is his fault.
okay. That is his fault related to preparation.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but we need to recover that also.
Yes, yes.
Okay, what else apart from teaching? Okay, what can you do for our academy? Can we launch your sessions on YouTube?
Yes, sir, you can.
Okay, so in live, do you not have any issue?
No, sir, I don't have any issue.
Okay, do you have some computer knowledge? Suppose we go for content development, suppose we go for making practice tests also.
Yes, sir, I.
Okay, worksheets are also there.
Yes,
So
sir.
can you work on it?
Yes, sir, I knew many things about computer, and I did computer courses also.
Okay, so you can help me in developing our social media networking also.
Yes, sir.
So can you give me full time or part time time? What is suitable for you, part time or full time?
I can give both of them, but I should I should go with part time, because I also do my MA.
Okay, so you will choose the part time. Chali, good. Now one more thing that I am going to ask you. Okay, what kind of need a student have in his career where he has English as a challenge? He face English as a challenge.
So, sir, there is a myth about English, that English is a very hard language. In my opinion, English is very easy language, and English has only 26 alphabet and some exceptions also there, and it is not a big deal. And someone wants to learn English, so he should do, because English is also very important. English play also very important part of our life, because mm, majority of interview has complete by English.
Okay, how much salary are you expecting?
Sir, I don't want lot of money from you, and I believe on education, not salary. So it's your call. You should as well as.
Okay, suppose we hire you, how long will you work with us?
Sir, it is tough to me to say anything, but I will do 2 year completely. I will complete 2 year from.
Okay, with us. Okay, one more thing is there, you need to sign a bond.
Yes.
Okay, like before you leave this organization before 1 year, so your 1 month salary will be deducted, or before leaving the job, you need to intimate us before 1 month. So are you ready with this thing?
Yes, sir. I am ready.
Like suppose in 2024, you want to leave the job.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So okay. ठीक है चलिए the next question I am asking to you. Okay. What do you usually do in your free times?
Sir, I do many things. Like I am do songwriting. I watch TV also, and I do I swim. I swimming, and many things.
Okay. Do you upgrade your English communication daily?
Yes, sir. I do.
Okay. For that, what do you do?
Sir, I do mirror practice, and I also revise my past session
Okay.
about English.
Okay. That thing you are doing.
Yes.
Okay. Do you read novel or any story
Yes,
kind of
sir.
things in English?
Yes, sir. Sir, I also watch movie in English language, and I I learn many things.
Okay. Do you have any suggestion for our viewers, whoever is watching this video?
Yes, sir. I want to give, sir, the viewers who were watching us. So you should come here, and you should know, you should learn about English, and because English is a very important language, and many things are there. And firstly, you should contact with us, and after that, it is my it is my surety that you will improve in your English.
Okay. Do you have question from us?
No, sir.
Okay. Can you lead a team if required?
Yes, sir. I do anything.
Okay. And can you take the responsibility? Like suppose we hire you. So there will be some batch. For them, you are only the caretaker. So will you manage?
Yes, sir. I can, because matlab, I have done these things many times in my life, because earlier I was leader of particular party, and I don't want to take name of that.
Okay. And how can you create interest in a student if he is not interested in learning English?
So firstly, I will teach him uh, in 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 like I will teach him practical way, and make fun from them, and I will make him to understand any subject, and after that I will ask for his interest, and after that I will go there.
Okay. Do you have any question with us?
No, sir.
Okay. So Chandraban, it is your is this your number
Yes, sir.
ending by 5?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this is your email ID also, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So no way, Chandraban, we have to take some other interviews also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It was a nice conversation with you. I am sure that you will get the opportunity, but I cannot assure you. There are some more interviews, they are pending. So first we shall go through those interviews. And one more thing that I am going to tell you, suppose you will join Miracle. So at least 2 months before leaving the job, you need to tell, so that we can manage everything. And with coaching, we have other institution also where we require your service for teaching English. So
Yes.
can you manage?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chali, nice to talk to you. We have your contact number. Suppose you will get shortlisted, surely you will be called by us. Okay. Chali, nice to meet you. Okay, just end now. 1 minute.
सर क्या नर्वस कर दिया